Hello, Virgo. What is going on? Welcome to your love and romance reading for July 2023. I hope that you are all doing well. Welcome back to the channel. So this reading may resonate if you have a Virgo sun, moon, rising, Venus, or any other major Virgo placements. Please remember, though, that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And also feel free to swap the roles if it makes sense. I could be talking about you or your person because I'm simply reading energies. And lastly, Virgo, if I genuinely feel that it will be insightful to do an extended reading based on what we see here, then you'll be able to find the link for that in the description box below, but we'll talk more about that later. Look at the big picture full moon in Sagittarius. So maybe for some of you, you have Sagittarius in your chart. Maybe your person does, but that is not necessary. We're going to be starting this off, by the way, with some oracle cards just to grab the overall theme and energy, and then we'll dive deep with tarot. But I am sensing that there's a need to kind of zoom out and take a bird's eye view at a situation. There could be a situation where someone is focusing in on the details a little too much. Believe in the impossible, though. Blue moon. I feel like someone could be so wrapped up in the details that they may be losing hope or not seeing something positive here or not seeing something positive come in. I feel like someone may get hit out of nowhere with some sort of positive news. Let's pull some more cards here. What's going on here for the Virgo collective, please? Light. Yeah, so there's some sort of renewal, hope. You may not see it quite yet. I feel like throughout the month, and even with this Virgo, or it's not Virgo, this Leo Venus retrograde coming up, which, by the way, is occurring in your 12th house, and the 12th house is all about secret and hidden matters, private matters, spirituality, healing, bad habits, self-sacrifice. So I feel like you may be gaining some sort of bigger perspective on some sort of situation. Believe in the impossible here. I feel like you may be beginning to find hope throughout the month. Stay the course. I feel like you've been patient. Okay. Temporary at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm getting here is that, you know, you may be holding on to a particular situation, even if it's just energetically. There's a need to look at the bigger picture of things at this time. I do feel like there is a sense of renewal and healing that is coming in. You may be staying the course on a situation. However, I feel that you may be wondering if you should walk away from something. That's just for some of you. But whatever is going on here, whatever this block is, it's temporary. Whatever this challenge is, it's temporary. Let's pull a few more. Playfulness. I also got that for some of you, you may be feeling like you're stuck in a cycle with some sort of situation, like the same thing keeps happening over and over, or there's no like deviation when some sort of course correction is required. Healing family issues. Very soon. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm really getting here, there's a sense of playfulness here. Okay, I do like this. But with healing family issues, there may be some sort of issue here that requires healing that may have to do with some sort of family issues. Like I said, maybe you have like a family with this person, but this is not necessary. This could have to do with upbringing, something that occurred at childhood trauma, something like that. Something soon is coming in here, though. I feel like the same thing has been done over and over. I feel like you may be losing hope in a situation, or things are just not changing. You may be dealing with someone who, and this is just for some of you, who's not, you feel like the person's not taking matters seriously. Let's check out this person's headspace and heart space. But it's time to decide what you want so that it comes to you now. This is about manifestation. With the release your ex energy at the bottom of the deck that we saw, this is energetic. So there could be something related to the past that may be bleeding into a connection that someone needs to heal. Okay. I'm fighting my own battles. I got distracted. I plan to reach out soon. You're the one I'm meant to be with at the bottom of the deck. I do like that. But Virgo, yeah, I feel like someone could be even stuck in a cycle of self-sabotage. I feel like there's someone here who's a bit insecure, and this has been impacting their behavior. Someone here may have gotten distracted. Their energy may have strayed in some way, shape, or form because they're dealing with something. Someone here is dealing with something deep down. This is your person, though. They're facing something. I feel like this could be some sort of inner battle. They're dealing with something. This person plans to reach out soon. So there may be limited communication at this time for some of you. Or you feel like some sort of disconnect. You may be wondering if this person is going to continue to stay the course. I feel like you need a change here in this person's energy. You don't want this person to continuously bring in old energy. And I feel like this has been occurring because there's something here that this person needs to heal from. Okay, this person could be fun, you know, playful, keeping it light. So you may enjoy time with this person, but I feel like there is some sort of deep-rooted matter that needs to be addressed. I do feel like there's this sense of avoidance. Okay, that's what I'm really getting here. But there is hope. There is renewal. So let's see what is going on here for the Virgo collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any of the other major Virgo placements. Please connect me with the energy and provide insightful guidance and clear messages. What's going on here? Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So there could be some scattered energy or this sense that someone is not really cooperating, being, you know, a team member, playing as a team. Alternatively, someone could really have their head stuck in work. Eight of Wands showing up as the block. So there is some sort of delay or block around straightforward action or communication. Ace of Cups, though. So something was offered here in the past that felt like, you know, something new around emotions. We need to clarify this, though. Something was offered here in the past. The Magician representing your person, Virgo, Gemini energy. I do like this. So there's someone here who, it's like they're holding their wand. What can they create here? How can they take some sort of action? So this person may want to take action. The Devil representing you, though, Virgo. Strength in the reverse. Leo energy, Capricorn energy, by the way. So I feel as though with this Devil energy, we do need to clarify this, but the Devil energy indicates some sort of energy that may be standing in the way of one's highest potential. Alternatively, this could just be some fear. I do feel like you're a bit wrapped up in your head, zooming in on the details related to something. Okay. I feel like there may be some sort of situation that you can't quite let go. This may even be you who's wrapped up in a work situation, but that's not necessary. But I am feeling like this lack of cohesion. There may be something that you really want here. Your person is wanting to take action, so I don't know if this is some sort of clash. You may be desiring, and this is just for some of you, alternatively, feel free to swap the roles, but there could be something here about you desiring something quite specific, like you want something to go in a very specific way. You may want things to speed up here, but with the Eight of Wands showing up as the block, it may not be moving ahead. despite something being offered here in the past. So this may feel like a bit of a flop. That's what I'm really getting. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Queen of Wands in the reverse and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse as the secondary energy. So you may be keeping a bit to yourself at this time, or someone may be. There may be even some, for some of you, some anger that is coming up. This could be you or your person. There could be a fire or an earth sign here. I do feel as though there could be questions around one's loyalty. There could be procrastination. Someone who is offering something at one time and then they're not. There's questions around someone showing up here. There could be like inconsistent behavior, inconsistent moods even, confusing messages, questions around, excuse me, I don't know where that came from, but this is telling me that there could be issues with communication. But questions around, I'm trying to get this message out and I keep feeling this tickle in my throat. My gosh, which was not happening before this reading. Questions around what is motivating someone's behavior. Okay, what's the driving force behind someone's behavior or intentions? This is what I'm really getting. I don't want to forget about this, so we're going to keep this out. Alternatively, this could just be a fire sign here, especially with strength in the reverse. Okay, this does have to do with one's influence as well, how our particular matters, possibly underlying matters, influencing the situation. So what I want to do here is I want to get some more information, Virgo. I want to dive deep. So that's what we are going to do. As a reader, it's just easier for me to draw all of the cards at once so that I can see the whole picture. So I'm going to do that for transparency. I'm going to do it all on camera and then we'll dive deep. All right, Virgo, let's get into this. So I just want to quickly say that for that transparency, I did draw all of the cards on camera. However, I did turn some of these piles upside down just so that the table does not get too overwhelming for your eyes or mine. We're going to be going through everything one by one, starting with the cards that are upright and then making our way towards these piles. So we're going to be starting with the past. For some of you, this may be the more distant past. For others of you, the more recent. And for others of you, depending on what timeline you're on, you may actually be experiencing this energy right now. And if that is the case, and this is saying that you will soon be transitioning out of this energy and into the more current energy. But what I am sensing is that, you know, there may have been some sort of offering in the past. However, someone was not fully speaking their truth, is what I'm getting with this Page of Swords in the reverse. I do feel like you have been connecting with someone who may just have been saying one thing and showing up in a different way, like questions around, you know, words aligning with actions, like I said. The Tower in the reverse is telling me that there was a desire to hold things together. There may have been the sense of an incoming tipping point that just did not occur. The Ten of Swords in the reverse is definitely telling me that there is this desire to heal something. Okay. So I am wondering if someone came in here, and please, please, please let me know below, Virgo, if this is resonating for you, that someone came in here, said what they had to say in order to prevent some sort of tower moment. This may have had to do with recovery or healing for some of you, but it may have really made someone feel that the situation was hanging by a thread. If this is not that, then someone may have come in and been a bit sharp with their tongue. I actually want to specifically clarify this Page of Swords in the reverse. But it's like coming in, this could have been some sort of apology or some sort of offering, but it was kind of just to smooth things over without getting too deep. Yes, Page of Cups. So yes, this is someone coming in and offering something here, which prevented a Tower moment, possibly the desire to heal. I actually want to specifically know about this. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Yes, someone wanted to put the burdens down. There was something heavy and someone just wanted to possibly apologize or come in and say something here that would alleviate the tension, the burden, the stress. But I'm not entirely sure if everything was appropriately addressed here, because as we go into the more current energies or incoming energies for some of you, this is showing me that there still is this lack of cohesion. And there may be energy here of a third party, but remember, a third party can be person, place, thing, concept, idea. And I'm feeling that tickle in my throat, so maybe you're unaware of all of the information around this. We do have Cancerian energy here with the Chariot in the reverse and the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So with the Chariot in the reverse, this is this stuck energy. This is this directionless energy. And the Two of Pentacles is telling me that someone is not effectively handling a situation, or there could be a sense that this person is a bit like wishy-washy, going back and forth about something, unable to make a decision, or they're just mishandling whatever the situation is. And this would have to do because of this directionless energy, because when the Chariot is upright, this is like knowing exactly where you're going, getting in the car and going there. When it's in the reverse, this is like, well, I think I want to go here, I'm not sure, kind of driving around in circles. And so this could have taken a hit on your, I would say, not only the cohesion and collaboration aspect, but also how you two socialize. There could be this pulled back energy here, kind of keeping to yourself a bit more. Before we move forward, I do want to pull some oracle cards just to get some more information. Tell me about the past, please, Spirit. I keep feeling this tickle in my throat. This has happened in other readings before. It's only when I do the reading. Everything was fine before, and once I finish the reading, it's going to subside. Okay, so in the past, there was regret, third party, crossroads. So yeah, what I'm getting here is in the past, someone may have come in and offered an apology. There may have been a third party situation where someone was placed as a crossroads or at a crossroads. But there's someone here who's feeling a lot of regret about some sort of third party situation. So this person could have come in, offered some sort of an apology or an attempt to kind of rekindle things here. They just wanted to place the burden down. I'm not quite sure if there was like a full discussion about what occurred. This is more of like a damage control, like I said. Okay. But still desiring to heal something here. So yeah, third party can be person, place, and concept, idea. It does not mean, or it does not need to be a person, especially a romantic person. This could be career, like I said. It could be anything. It could be a substance. It could be really anything here. But tell me more about the current situation then. I am so sorry about that. I ran out of storage and the video cut out. I did draw some cards. I'm going to go over all of them. As you guys know, I always draw everything on camera, so I deeply apologize about that, but I don't want to put the cards back as though we didn't pull them, because that would not be the truth. But I'm going to go over what I pulled so far, and I think it cut out maybe 3 or 4 minutes, so there's not too much to go over, but I did pull here that there is someone, as I said in the past, just a quick recap, that someone is having regrets about a third party, okay? And there was some sort of crossroads here. In the current situation, someone is contemplating a fresh start. And this has to do with the real world. Now, this could have to do with a job. This could have to do with just getting together. But there's something here where someone is contemplating some sort of fresh start. And I sense that there may have been some sort of rejection here with the answer is no and healing. There was something here that required healing. I feel that in order for this fresh start, because when we take a look at the block here, there's a need to go towards something. There's a need to go towards some sort of loss in order to maintain some sort of control or security in a way. I feel like there's someone here who's not yet quite ready to give up, yet there is something here related to this person's expression. Like they may be afraid to really take the blindfold off and go towards leaving behind whatever it is that they need to leave behind, or going towards something that they really need to address and to really cut out the garbage. Because the Queen of Swords is someone who is clear, precise. She can be quite blunt, but she's going to get to the bottom of it at all costs. And the Four of Pentacles is about security. It is about holding on. Okay? There's something here. It's like, I feel like there has been some sort of avoidance. But someone wants this fresh start here, is what I'm getting. And when I pulled more about this, we got received, balancing the scales, victim, divine timing. So for some of you, just for some of you, there may have been something said, as I said before, that was a bit harsh. But I do feel like there is a need to balance the scales, and I feel that with divine timing, this will occur. But someone was made to feel as a victim in some way, shape, or form. I feel like something happened here that was not fair. But there's guilt. Because remember, this third party can be person, place, thing, concept, idea. It does not need to be a person. But whatever this is, this person has regrets about it, and they're thinking about some sort of new start. But they need to go towards this. And in order to go towards it, I feel like this has a lot to do about having a very clear and possibly difficult conversation to look at the bigger picture of things. With the Magician, the Three of Swords in the reverse, the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, and the 10 of Cups representing your person, I do feel like this person is desiring to manifest some sort of reconciliation and communication. The 10 of Pentacles in the reverse and the 10 of Cups in the reverse is telling me that it did feel like something fell apart here. And there is this disharmony. Let's get some more information. Free will. Yeah, so how does this person want to manifest something here? Refocus. Action. Exactly. So there were some regrets in the past here. If there's a fresh start, it's like I feel like this person really wants to come in. Like this is on their own terms. What it is that they want to do. This may have to do with the summer, of course. It is the summer. For some of you, you may have summer birthdays. Maybe, you do, maybe your person does, but not necessarily. Really depends on your placements, of course. But I do feel like there is a need to bring in some warm energy to really have that necessary conversation and refocus on what matters to rebuild something here. Now with the Devil, Judgment in the reverse, and the Four of Wands, as well as the Five of Swords in the reverse representing you, I do feel like there is a lot on your mind, okay? With Judgment in the reverse, I feel like you're having trouble with some sort of decision. Or if it's not that, then you have not been woken up to this person's plans. I do urge you, if this is you, to not make any key, like important decisions at this time. I feel like you need some more information. I'm primarily feeling that you may just be going around and around and around in your head because you are not aware of this person's plans, especially with this Four of Wands, which is about security, stability. Alternatively, if you do know about these plans, you may be having difficulty making a decision about them. There could be some mental conflict here. But I feel like there's a lot on your mind, and you may be even having doubts about this union or future union and how to really work together as a team after whatever it is that happened here. Especially if there's someone here who did get distracted, who has their own battles that they're fighting. Ascending. Guide. So you may be working through a lot at this time. Barrier. Yeah. Okay, I see what's going on here. I'm sensing here, Virgo. Yeah, patience. You've been very patient here. You've been staying the course. I feel like I'm not going to say infatuation or obsession, but I feel like you're going around and around and around in your head, really looking at the details of particular things. And sure that you're not being like self-critical, okay? But I feel like you want to ascend the destructive behaviors or patterns. For some of you, you may be thinking about walking away here. But ultimately, I do feel like you've been guided towards working through a lot of fears, or there's an opportunity to do so. Okay? You may be feeling like no matter what you do, what you've tried, there has just been this like block to union, some sort of barrier, fifth dimension, divine, like some sort of divine block, like, you know, it's just not happening. Like the universe is making you wait, or the circumstances just haven't aligned. I want to know more about the Three of Swords in the reverse here with your person. The Star in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. So Nine of Pentacles in reverse and Eight of Swords. So your person is very much in their head. I feel this person is feeling a bit insecure. I feel like this person has kind of pushed themselves out of their own comfort zone. This person may have concerns about their own material stability, if this is not the case, and this is just some sort of insecurity in general. But I feel like this person is concerned that they're unable to meet your expectations. I feel like this person is worried how you perceive them. I feel that this person is wanting to make something right here. Free will cycles. Soulmate. I think this person is like, they know that they need to change something here related to some sort of cycle that you two have been going through. And so the situation may feel a bit repetitive, but there's a need to get out of this and to make some sort of transformation. And this has a lot to do with this person facing their fears and a lot of things related to self-sabotage as well. There could be multiple different things, layers going on at this time. But this person did get distracted with something in the past. There are regrets. This person wants this fresh start, but they're questioning a lot here. It's like they're doubting themselves. And in order to really, really make things work and get things under control, this person needs to let go of something here. It could be anything. It could be victim mentality. It could be past traumas. It could be anything. It could really be anything. But this person is realizing that something needs to be done. Because them just showing up isn't going to be enough. And if they've already shown up, this person's realizing that if they keep doing what they're doing, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be a positive outcome. While you're here, you're wanting to send the destruction. You're not wanting to deal with this, but you've had to do a lot of shadow work. You've been guided by spirit, like I said, to work through a lot of fears. You're starting to realize more about yourself, about this situation, but you may feel like you haven't quite reached a point where you're totally ready to make the decision. Although for some of you, like I said, you may have been entertaining back and forth whether or not you should walk away, but ultimately you just feel like the universe is blocking your opportunity with this person, or the circumstances, or this or that, or that, the timing hasn't been working out, or whatever this is. Okay, let's see more about this person. I haven't told you everything. I feel the distance. The situation sucks. What's I haven't told you everything? I want to put this behind us. You're on my mind, for I feel the distance. I hope you reach out. I'm stuck at the bottom of the deck. So yes, this person, they may not have told you everything, but they want to put the situation behind you too. They're feeling your distance. They're feeling the distance in general. They may be feeling like you're just kind of pulling back. I mean, you may be doing you at this time, But this person is definitely thinking about you. I do feel like this person misses you. They want a sense, like the sense of like coming together. This person does want to move forward with you. They're feeling unhappy. They're feeling, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. I mean, this is like a 3D material tower moment. And the 10 of Cups in the reverse, it's this disharmony. This person, I feel, is really, really feeling the consequences of their actions here. Deeply. And there may have been anger here. There may have been a sense of resentment for some of you. There may have been just someone acting out in ways that were not acceptable. Now with Strength in the reverse, the Six of Pentacles, so there is some sort of equal give and take, some sort of exchange between the two of you. The Seven of Swords in the reverse, the Hermit in the reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I do feel like there's going to be some sort of conversation, okay? But with Strength in the reverse, it may not be this in-depth conversation that totally changes everything, but there is some sort of equal give and take that with the Seven of Swords in the reverse is going to be exposing or revealing some sort of information. And this may have to do possibly with getting together, talking, or alternatively, this could even have to do with what someone has been really, really thinking about. Okay, yeah, the Moon. This could be a water sign, King of Cups in the reverse. The Moon, this talks, okay, so there is a revealing around some sort of confusing situation. There's a lot coming up to the surface for someone. There may be someone who is driven by their emotions in some way, shape, or form. Tell me more about this. Temperance, though. Yeah, there's going to be some sort of, I'll ask more about Strength here, but I feel like this is more so talking about something brief or some sort of exchange that doesn't necessarily have much foundation to it, but it will be. Okay, justice though. Cause and effect, truth, karma. The sun. 3 of Wands in the reverse. It may feel like there are some delays with things picking up. You know, it may not come in strong. It may be a bit subtle here. But there is some sort of justice and overall optimism. Now, you know, this is saying something here. I feel like this person may be coming in to make things right here, to bring in a more optimistic energy. And there may be this exchange between the two of you that does reveal something. It may reveal questions, okay? More questions. Some sort of information may create some questions. Alternatively, this could be someone who is not fully expressing their emotions, okay? They're wanting to come off cool, calm, collected, despite feeling a lot deep down. But this person has been analyzing things over and over, and there has been procrastination. Hierophant. So this could have to do with some sort of work or organization or something like that. But this is more so about commitment. What someone is committed to, their values, their belief system, what is in alignment. Four of Swords. Disconnect. The Star in the reverse. So for some of you, this may be that someone is walking away from something here. Remember when I said that someone has to go towards something in order to, someone needs to go towards something that may be some sort of loss in some way in order to gain control. It's like this trade in a way, like going towards possibly a tough conversation or whatever it may be. But for some of you, this person may be walking away from something that has been taking up way too much of their time, that has been causing them disharmony, that has been causing a lot of self-doubt. This could be a job. This could be a group of people, something related to spirituality or religion even. That may be for like one of you, but I do feel that there is a conversation here that's going to reveal a lot. And despite someone feeling like they're feeling like a lot deep down, I don't feel like they're going to show it outwardly. But whatever is in alignment here has a lot to do with rest and rejuvenation and healing. Most of all, healing, a lot of healing. Healing the disharmony, healing the doubts, making things right with the Hierophant. Because there could have been avoidance, like I said, about talking about something, but now someone's coming in here and it may not be, like I said, this grand gesture, this grand entrance. Someone could be feeling a bit insecure about this, which I definitely said before. But someone's going to attempt to make things right here. And this may be a lot of information that may be continued at a later time. For some of you, just for some of you, and please let me know if this has happened, but the person that you're dealing with may have been laid off, or they may be going through a layoff or something here. If it's not a layoff, possibly walking away from their career. There could be a new start here with their career. But I feel like if that is the case, then this very much has to do with the situation being unhealthy for this person. Like something was sucking this person in. Whoops. Trauma involved, growth and transformation. Narcissist. Ooh. I want to get more about this. Clear yourself expressly. What is this? Okay, just for you at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm really getting here I mean, there is some sort of trauma in general. Okay. This person, I feel like whatever the situation is, it made this person, and this is not a justification, but it could have led to some sort of self-sabotage. It could have been, like I said, the family issues. It could be a work situation. Whatever is going on in the material world for this person, in the 3D life of this person, I feel like this person has a lot of regrets. This person has brought on trauma to others in their relationships while undergoing trauma. This person may be curious about you and how they've impacted you. I do feel like this person, they do want growth and transformation, and there may be some sort of expression around this. Okay. I do feel like this is a sense of like reaching out, seeing how you are. And if it depends on your communication, but wanting to know where you're at, how you are. And this person may express themselves a bit more than usual, but still not really opening up emotionally. Okay, it may be more direct. Like I said, this person, they may have had narcissistic tendencies. I hope this is not a narcissist. If you feel it's a narcissist, please run and look out for your well-being. I don't condone that, but you know, this person could be dealing with, could have been dealing with issues around the self. It says, think about it, watch and waiting. Are you observing some things here about this person? But whatever this is, for me, when this shows up, this is just indicating selfish tendencies. And there may have been some growth around that. But at the same time, you're going to be hearing what this person desires. And you're going to have to figure out if that is in alignment with you. But overall, this person's thinking about a fresh start. And I ultimately feel that this person will be coming in for that. While you may not know about this yet, and you're just feeling like possibly walking away, unless there's a possibility to ascend some sort of destructive cycle that has been occurring. And I feel like you're getting to a point where you could fully release yourself from this connection. But ultimately, you may be feeling like, you know, this connection is not really going anywhere. I should walk away. That's for some of you. That's what I'm really getting here, Virgo. Because like I said, with stay the course, something needs to change if you're going to stay the course. But with that believe in the impossible card that we got, I really do feel like there is this possibility to work through things if the person that you're dealing with is really in it to win it. I do see them desiring to reconcile whatever this is, though. And some sort of key conversation that may not change much in the moment, but it will reveal a lot. Okay. About whatever's really been going on behind the hood. So that's what I'm really getting here. Let's pull one last card. And we are going to be carrying this over to the extended. So if this resonates, feel free to join me over there. The link for that is in the description box below. We'll be taking a look at this person's feelings, intentions, actions, you know, their next moves toward you and what's headed your way. What you may not know about this person or situation that you should know, some guidance and advice along with timing. Poison and medicine. In order to heal, we must first shed our pain and fear. Scorpio energy. So yeah, I do feel like there is a lot of transformative energy here. In order to heal, there's a need to do the particular work and to shed pain, fear, and just go towards whatever is needed. And I do feel that both of you know what this may be. This may be just for you, but this could be about this connection. And I do feel like there's going to be some sort of matured expression here coming from this person. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing so far. So again, if you'd like to join me over at the extended, feel free, link is below. If not, then I hope that this reading was able to provide you with enough clarity and insight. And please, please, please comment below and let me know how this is playing out for you, because I do read all my comments and I would love to know how this is resonating for you. Let me know your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any of your other major Virgo placements, because I'd love to know which part of the Virgo collective I'm connecting with. But yeah, that's what I have for now. Thank you so much, Virgos. I love you all, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hold the internal compass or tools to make those intentions reality. That's saying it's like this person wants to have healthy relationships. The car wants to drive, but it can't. But I'm gonna buy it anyway. No. Okay, so this person does want to come in and offer something here. I feel like there's hesitancy with coming in and saying particular things because they don't want to argue. They want this opportunity, but with the King, this person misses you. They don't want to argue. They feel that these battles that they have led them to having some regrets. There's a barrier with their pride and ego that I feel is